So the big metric everybody's been paying attention to lately is price. ADA price has been good. It's been really good. I think we can all agree in that regard. But there's a metric that a lot of people don't really seem to look at or reference much. It's just kind of there. But it provides, I think, a bit of an insight into what the mindset of ADA holders are looking at long term. So what I'm talking about is staking. Staking is something that has been dominant for ADA for a very long period of time. Typically 60 to 70% of holders are in fact staking their ADA. Now, what we saw during this bear market cycle is we did fall from the heights of like 73% all the way down into the low 60s. But this number has in fact been climbing again. In fact, Cardano staking surged by 54% to $8 billion in staked ADA. Now, this isn't a 54% surge overall. Okay, it's not like we went from 63% of total ADA to 100% of total ADA. Okay, that's not what this is. What we're seeing is the short-term trends are shifting towards more staking. So, for example, in the last 24 hours, we saw an increase of 54% in the amount of ADA that is being staked per day. All right, that's essentially what this is. Now, why this is important is the trends are beginning to show that more people are in fact interested in staking ADA. There are a lot of new holders that are flowing into the ecosystem that aren't familiar. Okay, there are many people that have sold, which is why obviously we dropped from the heights of 73% down to the low 60s. But again, as we are getting into this bull market cycle, we're seeing this staking ratio change. We're beginning to climb. We're again still at about 63% right now. But as we get into a bull market cycle and people are more prepared for this long road ahead, you're going to see these numbers begin to climb again. This is typically why you see TVL drop throughout the space. Obviously, ADA, TVL doesn't include staking, so that's why it's obviously done well. That's the answer, by the way, guys, if you guys were curious. But the net staking flow has been really good. $21 million in increase over the last 30 days, influx into staking. All right. This overall trend towards staking is beginning to pick up. A lot of the metrics on ADA are in fact picking up. Staking wallets, the fees are climbing. I mean, there's a lot of good things that are happening here behind the scenes that maybe people aren't necessarily paying attention to. But again, it shows that ADA holders, whether they're new, whether they're old, they have this long-term mindset when it comes to the Cardano ecosystem. They want to be here. They want to earn the rewards. They're planning more long-term in terms of their holdings, which is obviously beneficial towards ADA price. You can obviously see this because of the distribution of ADA holders. It's a very even distribution between here and the all-time high. It also means it's easier to get back to all-time highs. So just something to think about there. But I wanted to share that with you guys. I want to hear your thoughts. Hear if you think we can climb back up above 70% in terms of staking. I think we absolutely will. Times are looking too good. Rewards are awesome, especially just for holding. So appreciate you guys as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Show your support below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.